I've always loved kedgeree. It's a very old-fashioned dish that got its name from an Indian one that had the name pronounced in much the same way, made of rice and eggs and vegetables. In the West it was adapted using fish, and my family's recipe, which isn't the only one, involves using a piece of smoked cod, about 500 grams, a cup of long-grain rice, some chopped chives and parsley, a couple of hard-boiled eggs and some pepper. What could be simpler than that? To start off, we need to cook the rice and the fish. Just pop the fish in a saucepan of cold water so it's just covered, and bring it to the boil and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Then, when it's done, fish it out and remove the skin, and flake it coarsely, keeping an eye out for any bones. At this stage, we can make the mixture. You just add the fish to the rice and the chopped whites of the eggs, reserving the yolks for later, and add the parsley and the chives and some good grinds of black pepper. Now, in my family, what we used to do in the old days was to tip it into a large frying pan with a bit of butter and stir it all around until it was thoroughly hot and then serve it. But I find it easier these days just to put a lid on it and pop it in the microwave, giving it about, let's say, 3 minutes. Then get it out again and give it a good stir round and pop it back in for another couple of minutes, or however long it takes to get it properly hot. Then you serve it out onto the individual plates and force some of the egg yolk through a wire sieve so that it falls on top of it, giving it a nice wattly looking look, and perhaps pop a green leaf next to it for decoration, and we're away. Kedgeree is one of those things that's probably easiest to eat with a fork. In the old days at my family home we usually had it for breakfast, but I find it's an excellent thing to have in the evening when, after a hard day's doing whatever I've been doing, I'm slumped at home in front of the telly.